Good morning, students. God bless you. Welcome to 11th standard Business Max class. Last class, we have discussed matrix inversion method. In this class, we are going to see about also matrix inversion method with the word problem. Okay. Exercise 1.3, fourth question. The prices of three commodities A, B and C are rupees X, rupees Y, rupees Z per unit respectively. P purchases 4 unit of C and sells 3 unit of A and 5 units of B. Q purchases 3 units of B and sells 2 units of A and 1 unit of C. R purchases 1 unit of A and sells 4 units of B and 6 units of C. In the process, P, Q and R earn rupees 6,000, rupees 5,000 and rupees 13,000 respectively. By using matrix inversion method, find the prices per unit of A, B and C. Okay. The solution: by the given data, carefully listen the given data. The prices of three commodities A, B, C are X, Y, Z. Okay, the price rates are given X, Y, Z. Okay, here three persons are given P, Q, R. Okay, namely P, Q, R. Okay, when you purchase, we lose your amount, and also when you sell, we get a amount. Okay, this is a simple rule. Okay, consider the question. P purchases 4 unit of C. Okay, 4 units of C. The C is represent Z. The amount is Z. A, B, C are X, rupees Y, rupees Z per unit respectively. Okay, P purchases 4 units of C. Purchases amount given. So you write minus 4 Z. The minus represent you lost your amount. Okay, and also the C amount is Z. Have you understood? Okay, then. And sells 3 units of A. The A amount is X. So 3 units of sell. So plus 3 units of A amount is X. Okay, then consider the question. And 5 units of B, sells 3 units of A and 5 units of B. The 5 units of B, the B amount is Y. So 5Y. Have you understood? Okay. Next line. Q purchases, so next person. So forming the equation and next. Okay. Q purchases 3 units of B. The purchases amount is given. Okay. So you put the sign of negative. Q is purchases 3 units of B. The B amount is Y. So minus 3Y. And sells 2 units of A and 1 unit of C. Next two items are selling price given. So plus 2, the A represent the amount is X and 1 unit of C. This is also selling. So plus 1 into C. C amount is Z. So 1 into Z. Okay. Then consider the next line. R purchases, now R 1 unit of A. Purchases amount is 1 unit of A. So minus, the A is represent the X. Okay, say X, 1 unit of A. Okay, and sells 4 unit of B. So plus 4 unit of B is represent the Y. Okay, then 6 units of C plus 6 units of C. C is represent the Z. Okay, have understood? Then In the process PQR, the PQR earn rupees 6,000. The process making a earning 6,000, the P, and Q is 5,000. Is 5,000 and 13,000. R is 13,000 respectively. Okay, by using matrix inversion method, find the price per unit of A, B and C. Okay, that means find the value of X, Y, Z. Okay, also using the method of matrix inversion. Okay, matrix inversion method is already known. Okay. Okay, rewrite the equation. First write the x value is 3x plus 5y minus 4z equal to 6,000, and consider the q values. So plus 2x minus 3y plus 1 into z which is equal to 5,000. Okay, next, so minus 1x, so minus x plus 4y plus 6z equal to 13,000. Okay, so next write the matrix form. The matrix form is write the coefficient of all the variables. Okay, so 3, 5, minus 4, 2, minus 3, 1. Coefficient of z is 1. Here coefficient of x is minus 1, 4, 6. This is for A. The format is Ax equal to B. The x values are all the variables x, y, z. The capital X represent the all the variables, which is equal to the B, the constant values 6,000, 5,000 and 13,000. Okay, have understood? Okay, now we get Ax equal to B format, that is matrix format. Okay, so x is equal to, what is the form? A inverse into B. Okay, so now first find the A inverse. What is the A inverse formula? Already known. This is for 1 by determinant of A into adjoint A. Okay, this is the formula. So first find the determinant A, then find the adjoint A, then product of the two values inverse of A. Okay. Okay. Next, the determinant of A equal to determinant of 3, 5, minus 4, 2, minus 3, 1, minus 1, 4, 6. Expand the R1, which is equal to 3 into minus into plus minus 3 6 of 18 minus 4 ones are 4. Then this position is minus, so minus 5 into, so omitting the corresponding row and column, plus into plus plus 2 6 are 12 minus minus into plus minus, here also minus, so minus into minus plus 1 ones are 1. Okay, then this position is plus, so plus into minus minus, so minus 4 into, deleting the corresponding row and column, we get 2 4s are 8 minus minus into minus plus, plus into minus minus 1 3s are 3. That's all, which is equal to minus 18 minus 4 totally minus 22 minus 5 into 12 plus 1 is 13 minus 4 into 8 minus 3 is 5, which is equal to plus into minus minus 3 into 22 is equal to 66 minus into plus minus 5 13s are 65 and minus into plus minus 4 5s are 20. Okay, which is equal to sum of the values. All the values are in negative, so minus 6 plus 5 11, 11 plus 0 is 11. Carry 1, 1 plus 2 3, 3 plus 6 9, 9 plus 6 is 15. So now we get the determinant of A is equal to minus 151. This is not equal to 0. That means a non-singular matrix. Therefore, A inverse exists. Okay. Next, find the adjoint A value. Before adjoint A, first find the cofactor of matrix Aij. Okay. So already known how to form the Aij matrix. Okay, deleting the corresponding row and column, we get the determinant value of Aij. This is already known, so I am directly taken right. Okay, I think this is no need to explain. Minus into plus minus 6 3s are 18 minus plus into plus plus 4 1s are 4. This position is minus 2 6 are 12 minus minus into plus minus, so here also minus plus 1 1s are 1, then 4 2s are 8 minus minus into minus plus 1 3s are 3, so minus into plus minus minus 5 6 are 30 minus plus into minus minus, here also minus, so plus. Okay, 4 4s are 16, then plus into plus plus 3 6 are 18 minus plus minus into minus plus 1 4s are 4. Okay, then minus 3 4s are 12 minus minus into plus minus, here also minus, so plus 1 5s are 5, then this is plus into plus plus 1 5s are 5 minus minus into minus plus, here minus, so plus into minus minus, 3 4s are 12, then minus 3 1s are 3 minus plus into minus minus, here minus, so plus 2 4s are 8, then plus into minus minus 3 3s are 9 minus 2 5s are 10. That's all. Okay, making the simplification, which is equal to minus 18 minus 4 totally minus 22, 12 plus 1 is 13, so minus 13, 8 minus 3 is 5, 30 plus 16 is 46, so minus 46, 18 minus 4 is 14, minus of 12 plus 5 is 17, minus 17, so minus. Okay, so 5 minus 12 is minus 7, the greater value sign is minus. Okay, 3 plus 8 is 11, so minus 11, minus 9 minus 10 totally minus 19. Now we get Aij. Okay, so adjoint of A is equal to Aij the whole transpose. Okay, which is equal to, making the transpose of this matrix, we get adjoint of A. Interchange row into column. So minus 22 minus 13 5 minus 46 14 minus 17 minus 7 minus 11 minus 19. Okay, that's all. This is for adjoint A. Have you understood? Then find the x value. What is the formula for x? X is equal to A inverse into B. Okay, x is equal to A inverse, answer is A inverse equal to 1 divided by determinant of A. Determinant of A answer is minus 151. Minus 151, and the adjoint A matrix value is minus 22, minus 46, minus 7, minus 13, 14, minus 11, 5, minus 17, minus 19. Okay, then the B value. Corresponding B values are 6,000, 5,000 and 13,000. Okay, it is equal to, the x is equal to, multiplying minus inside the matrix, we get 1 divided by 151 into plus 22 plus 46 plus 7 plus 13 minus 14 plus 11 minus 5 plus 17 plus 19. And B values 6,000, 5,000 and 13,000. Okay, then making the matrix multiplication, 1 by 151 into, so matrix multiplication, plus into plus plus, 22 6 are 132 and 3 zeros, then plus into plus plus, 46 into 5 is equal to 230. Okay, then the 3 zeros. Okay, then plus into plus plus, 13 sevens are 91 and 3 zeros. You understood? So ordinary multiplication, then plus into plus plus, 13 6 are 78 and 3 zeros. Minus into plus minus, 14 5s are 70. So 70, then 3 zeros. Then plus into plus plus, 11 13s are 143, then 3 zeros. And minus into plus minus, 5 6 are 30, then 3 zeros. Okay, then plus into plus plus, 17 5s are 85, then 3 zeros. Then plus into plus plus, 19 13s are 247 and 3 zeros. Okay, therefore x is equal to 151. Okay, then the sum of the values. Okay, the sum of all the values equal to 4,53,000. Sum of all the values equal to 4,53,000, and simplifying this value we get 1,51,000, and this is sum of we get 3,02,000. Okay, that's all. This is equal to, x is equal to, divided by 151. 453 divided by 151 is 3. 3 times of 151 is 453. So 3, then 3 zeros, 3,000. And 151 divided by 151 is 1. So 3 zeros remaining. 302 divided by 151 is 2. Then 3 zeros. Okay, the x values are get. Okay, therefore the prices of per unit of A, B, C are rupees x. This is x. This is equivalent to x, y, z. Okay, because x value, x is equal to 3,000 and rupees 1,000, and z is equal to rupees 2,000. That's all. Respectively. Have you understood? This is very easy using by the matrix inversion method. Okay, from the word problem. Have you understood? Okay, listen. The fifth question. The sum of three numbers is 20. If we multiply the first by 2 and add the second number and subtract the third, we get 23. If we multiply the first by 3 and add second and third to it, we get 46. By using matrix inversion method, find the numbers. Okay, this is your question. The solution. Okay, the three numbers not be defined. First define the number. Let x, y, z be the record number. Okay, first we define the numbers, then form the equation from the condition. Okay, so our assumption is x, y, z be the record numbers, the three numbers. The first condition is the sum of three number is 20. So x plus y plus z equal to 20. Have you understood? Okay, then the second condition, if we multiply the first number by 2, the first number multiply by 2, the first number is x, so multiply by 2, then and add the second number, so plus y, and subtract the third number, we get 23. Subtract the third number, we get 23. Okay, this is your condition, second condition. Then if we multiply the first by 3, so first by 3 multiply, so 3x, and add second and third to it, we get 46. Okay, by using matrix inversion method, find the numbers. The numbers are x, y, z. Okay, using the matrix inversion method. So rewrite the matrix form. The coefficient of the variable 1, y coefficient is 1, z coefficient 1, and x coefficient is 2, y coefficient 1, z coefficient is minus 1, x coefficient is 3, y 1, z 1. Okay, and x values are x, y, z. Which is equal to the constant value 20, 23, 46. This is the form of Ax equal to B. Okay, then x is equal to A inverse into B, is it or not? Okay, so A inverse form equal to 1 divided by determinant of A into adjoint of A. Okay, so determinant of A is equal to determinant of the A matrix is 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, minus 1, 3, 1, 1. Okay, expand the R1, we get 1 into 1 ones are 1, minus into plus into minus, so minus plus, 1 ones are 1, minus 1 position sign, delta in the corresponding row, 2 ones are 2, plus into minus, so here also minus, so plus, 3 ones are 3. Okay, then plus 1. Okay, delete in the corresponding row and column, 2 ones are 2, minus 3 ones are 3, which is equal to 1 into 1 plus 1, 2, minus 1 into 2 plus 3 is 5, plus 1 into 2 minus 3 is minus 1. Okay, which is equal to 1 2s are 2, minus 1 5s are 5, plus into minus, 1 1s are 1, which is equal to 2, totally minus 6. This is equal to minus 4. The determinant of A is equal to minus 4, which is not equal to 0. Therefore, A inverse exists. Okay, then find the adjoint of A. Okay, cofactor of Aij equal to the determinant of the Aij is the determinant value of this. This is already known, so I am directly right. Okay, so finally we get Aij is equal to 2, minus 5, minus 1, 0, minus 2, 2, minus 2, 3, minus 1. Okay, this is for final Aij. The adjoint of A is equal to Aij the whole transpose, which is equal to the transpose matrices 2, minus 5, minus 1, 0, minus 2, 2, minus 2, 3, minus 1. Okay, that's all. And A inverse equal to 1 divided by determinant of A into adjoint A. Okay, A inverse equal to 1 divided by the determinant of A value is minus 4. Okay, and the adjoint A value is this 2, 0, minus 2, minus 5, minus 2, 3, minus 1, 2, minus 1. Okay, and multiplying minus inside the value, A inverse equal to 1 divided by 4 into minus 2, 0, plus 2, plus 5, plus 2, minus 3, plus 1, minus 2, plus 1. Okay, this is for A inverse value. Now finally, x is equal to A inverse into B. X is equal to A inverse answer is 1 divided by 4 into minus 2 0 2 5 2 minus 3 1 minus 2 1. Then the matrix B is from the question 20 23 46. Okay, multiplying both the matrix we get 1 by 4 into plus minus into plus minus 2 20s are 40, 0 with the number is 0, then plus into plus plus 2 times of 46 is 92. Okay, then plus into plus plus 5 times of 20 is 100. Okay, then plus into plus plus 2 times of 23 is 46, minus into plus minus 3 times of 46 138. Okay, then plus into plus plus 120s are 20, minus into plus minus 2 23s are 46, plus into plus plus 1 times of 46 46. Okay, we are making the simplification. X is equal to 1 divided by 4 into the final answer is 52 and 8 and 20. Okay, and divided by 4 in each of the value. 52 divided by 4 we get 13 because 13 4s are 52. This is 2 4s are 8, then 20 divided by 4 is 5. Okay, therefore which is equal to x y z. The capital X represent the small x y z. Okay, therefore equality of using the equality of matrix condition, x is equal to 13, y is equal to 2, z is equal to 5. Therefore the required numbers are required numbers are 13 to 5. Okay, that's all. Have you understood? This is very easy using by the matrix inversion method. In this manner you do the sixth sum. Sixth sum is your homework. The sixth sum is similar to the third sum. Okay, refer the third sum, do the sixth question. Okay, dear students, today's homework, book page numbers 14 and 15, example 1.22, exercise 1.3, question number 6. This is today's homework. Do it well. Thank you. God bless you.